Us global players are in a very interesting spot right now. We've got four 200% leaders before the anniversary came out, and everyone knows with the anniversary comes Red Zone. Everyone's trying to build a team for Red Zone. We really don't care much about anything else. All the other content is going down pretty easy. But so let's say you didn't pull a 200% leader, right? In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to use the best way to utilize these 200% leaders without actually having any of these 200% units with the leader skills anyway. So I think I'll start off with this Vegeta team here. We'll hop into an event and I'll see you guys then. So here we are in Ginyu's Dokkan event. As you can see, I've got Evolution Blue Vegeta's EZA as the leader here. I've got him rainbowed full level 10 links because he's been out for a lot longer than Majin Vegeta, and he's been on like infinitely more banners than Int Majin Vegeta. And as you can see, every unit on the team is Vegeta's family, and yep, that would be falling under Majin Vegeta's 200% leader skill and the full 170 lead that Evolution Blue Vegeta provides. And you might be thinking, pure Saiyan leader. We're not going to be able to get Trunks, a hybrid Saiyan, on the team. But just watch what happens. Many of you have probably already figured it out, but well, that's anticlimactic. I forgot we actually have to go through the. Yeah, I'll cut this part out next time. We don't exactly need to see Otto going through the nodes. All that for Majin Vegeta to not even be on rotation. Anyways, so we'll just rock the rotations like this. Okay. Actually, no. We want you out of here. You're gone. We want to run him next to the what's his name? Tech Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. By the way, with this guy right here, you want to you aim for his 12 key. That's what you want to do. There's no Goku here anyway, so it's gonna be hard to get that 18 key. Speaking of key, there is also something I do want to touch on. Let's say if you're like fighting Omega or something, you really want to be using items early on in the fight. That is probably the only time you can get caught. Keep in mind, what's his name? Zeno Vegeta does greatly debuff the enemy's attack on Super, so you can apply that to Omega. This video is mainly for Red Zone. Okay, as you can see, we are still getting the intro animation on this Pure Saiyan team, or this Pure Saiyan version of the Majin Vegeta 200% leader skill. I feel like Majin Vegeta is probably like the safest 200% leader skill. He's other than his condition to get all this damage reduction and stuff, he is probably one of like the best 200% leader skills in the game. All the units in the game are pretty much like they're very good, but just giving them a 200% leader skill and having a guy that we can just chuck off the rotation, like get him out of here, not even worry about him, like he just doesn't take damage. I do like that style of unit, but thanks to the exchange, where is he? Exchange Super Vegeta slash Trunks, we can activate what's it called? Majin Vegeta's full passive. However, keep in mind, the Super Vegeta and Trunks exchange units are far from runnable. So, what you would do to counter that is you're just going to spam items at the start of every fight in the red zone. Yeah, basically using your items early, making sure your rotations are steady, and you can't be harmed. Yeah, at least until we get like the rotations that I actually want to run, like that I would realistically run, I'm gonna keep going. Okay, I think he was debuff. I think Vegeta's Xeno Vegeta has been debuffed. But as you can see, STR Vegeta Exchange Trunks, they don't have the greatest stats. So you basically kind of have to run them with this support unit to keep them just to keep their heads above water. Yep, we'll do that. Another thing you can do is run that LR physical Angel Vegeta back there, the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. You can run him as the leader. He leads Worthy Rivals. Every unit on this team right now is on Worthy Rivals. He does give a full 150, but he does give 4 key. So if you like consistently run into trouble with the Super Saiyan 3s, as we're about to see right here, they need 3 key to super. And that's with them full link level 10, Golden Warrior, Royal Lineage all maxed out. This guy's got GT, so if you do have GT, the GT Dokkan Fest Golden Week Vegeta, I guess you can run him over this LR right here. Or, I mean, hell, you can even run him over this physical Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta. However, keep in mind, when he guards, he gets 40% damage reduction. 2 phases of Omega are int. So that means he would automatically get that damage reduction. So let's just take a look here. What does he get? Yeah, 40% damage reduction. So he would automatically have 40% damage reduction guaranteed against the int Shadow Dragon army at the beginning and physical Omega at the end of the fight. So what we'll do here is we'll get them both to super. And on turn 5, yeah, this guy can't super. That's, yeah, key is an issue. If we were running the Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta as the lead, this Vegeta back here would be able to super Blue Vegeta's EZA. And just about every, okay, so there goes his guard. Every unit on this team is building up in some way, except for, actually, no. Except for Majin Vegeta and, what's his name? Our good old pal, Angel Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He just keeps attacking away. Still no super, that's crazy. So yeah, this exchange unit stacks up very slow. What you can do if you're in a pinch, you can go ahead and the only reason I'm done with this I'm done with this team. I can't make this video too long. If I go into depth on every single team that I'm going to be showcasing, it's going to be just a forever video. But as you can see, his stats do go up a little bit. So let's say like you're very late into the fight. Let's say he's got up to like 300k defense. You can pop that. He'll be at like 370 plus the super. He does change to a 1-turn defensive buff. So he'll go from, whoops, I meant to go into exchange. Here he's stacking raising attack and defense infinitely, so that would be 20% for 99 turns. Once he exchanges, he'll get that 30% for 1 turn instead of 20. So it's kind of an explosion, but he does gradually lose stats over time. So it is just like an end game option. So we'll just get this last rotation in before I switch teams. Also, one thing to point out. Majin Vegeta no longer needs 6 orbs, but let's see, with 3 orbs so he's already got the 30% damage reduction from Trunks being around, and okay, yeah, he gets 50% extra defense with 3 key spheres obtained. So he's going to get a crap ton of defense on Super. So 30. Let's see, on Super he's getting 30. Okay, 70. Yeah, okay, so he's getting 70 on Super and another 50 with 3 key spheres obtained. So that's 120% defense he's getting on his Super attack effect. not on a super attack effect, on his super attack, combined with the 30% damage reduction, so he's gonna be okay. And if he double supers, he's going to get an extra 30%. Notice how Majin Vegeta is in slot 3, where he can't get hit before he supers. This does come at the cost of running this shitty exchange. Vegeta, they are very bad. I'm not gonna lie, they kind of stink. And by kind, I mean like absolutely, like you have to baby them. Like, but when I say baby them, so many items, bro. But that's the gist of this team. I think I'll move on to the Ginyu Force team next. Yeah, I'll catch you guys in an event with the Ginyu Force team without Ginyu. If you get what I'm saying. Oh no, I didn't pull Ginyu. Whatever shall I do? Alright. So basically, I do have AGL Captain Ginyu myself, but I don't have full power Frieza. So just in order to showcase it, I would simulate this by just bringing a friend full power Frieza. We can pretend that this is my full power Frieza, and a friend Captain Ginyu that I technically wouldn't have because I just didn't pull him, right? So if some of you guys have the full power Frieza, this is the team you would be running. I do have this into third form Frieza, who is very good. Alright. So as you can see, full power Frieza, even without like the full 200% buff, he's still at like 260 start of turn. This is a what? Yeah, 69% full power Frieza. There's not many full power Friezas on the friends list right now at the moment. Burger's in slot 7. That's very, very unfortunate. Okay, well, there's an 8 million turn 1. No, yeah, okay. He got one-shotted. Okay. Well, we had this problem with full power Frieza before, and I guess it's still here. He just kills the boss. That's nuts. I'm actually floating off Rikum and Golda right now. In a realistic run, in like let's say Red Zone, let's say you're going against Broly, what's his name? AGL Birder in slot 7 is a rest and pepperoni. You are going back to the stage selection screen. I promise you. Yeah, that realistically that's not going to work, but we're just gonna pretend, right? Once I think it's turn 4, no, turn 6 is when we'll get Birder on rotation with Captain Ginyu. Now, Birder is actually quite the interesting unit. He'll be alright for Broly, even though he can't dodge. He'll have type advantage in the AoE phase, but Birder's got some interesting tech. And rather useful tech for these long fights. That's nuts. Anyways, we need int third form Frieza to attack anyways. Full power for you better not go crazy. Birder needs to attack. This is where Birder super attacking early. Actually, never mind. If that AGL orb didn't fall down right there, we would get to see Birder's early super attack come into effect. Well, 60k. Well, he hasn't gotten his attacks in yet. My third form Frieza has 27 additional, so we're gonna get cooking. Please don't kill though. Don't crit. Do not crit. Full power Frieza does need to attack. Okay. Drops down to 7 million. We're missing a lot of ki. That's probably why. Alright. That's enough of that fan blowing air at me. I have cooled off quite enough, my guy. Rip in peace, Birder. He's really not having a good day. I mean, Jace really is coming in clutch, but I think we don't have to eat that. Why would I get all that ki? This Vegeta's dead. $5.7. Okay. Let me know in the comments if you guys want me to make a video on this physical Ginyu. I do have link level 10, and I do have the Ginyu Force leader, so 4 million super effective against all types, so this Vegeta is gone. Yeah, we're just flying through this event a bit faster than I would like. Okay, Jace, I think this is the... Jace needs one more attack to be fully built up after this. Okay, we still have... Oh, we got Brutal Beatdown and Fierce Battle back there. There goes full power Frieza at 390 KD. He's at 400k on turn 5. Let's take a look at Frieza right now. Was he stacked key? When there's a super class enemy, that's unfortunate. So in red zone, we would still need 3 key. We can get it here, but keep in mind, like in red zone, you would still need 3 key on this specific turn right here to super attack. Why would I grab the SDR key and now Berter and Jace? I mean, not Berter and Jace. Rakum and Goldo can't super. But you get the build I'm going for with this team. The 2 Friezas on 1 rotation, and the Ginyu Force is just crawling all over every other crack and crevice of the team. We float off whoever we need, we keep on rotation whoever we need, it just works out that way. Double super by full power Frieza, absolutely unnecessary, but he was in slot 1, so he gonna do it anyways. Okay, well, sorry, third form Frieza. Actually, I'm pretty confident, even with Berter not being able to do any attacks yet. He hasn't done any attacks at all up until this point. It's at 80k defense. We can just grab all this key and 140k. Yeah, he did need to be stacking, but I'm gonna go over Berter real quick, and then that's it for this team because we got some more teams to go through. Berter, 100% attack and defense start of turn. So he does have a high chance to dodge. If you put him in the first slot, and then he drops down to a medium chance, but he also gets a medium chance to do an additional super in slots 2 and 3. Also, when there's a Ginyu Force category ally on the just on the team, okay, he gets another 20% attack, 20% dodge, 20% chance to dodge. That gets added onto his either 50 or 30% chance to dodge, depending on if he's in slots 1 or slots 2 and 3. So after Berter attacks in slot 1, he has a 70% chance to dodge. So that means all these 3 attacks by Vegeta cannot be dodged, but the 2 after Berter attacks can. Also, if he was in slot 2 or 3, that would change his medium chance to a high chance, to a 50% chance if he was in slot 2 or 3. So for red zone, that's actually pretty good. If we catch a super right here, wait. No, that's his 20% chance to dodge. He still hasn't gotten his 50 yet. We're dead. Yeah, the Berter was in slot 7. I don't know. We could have put Ginyu in slot 1, but I just wanted to show off Berter. It didn't work out. On to the Android / Cell Saga team. Yeah. Okay, I hesitated when I called this the Android / Cell Saga team because we have this Tech Trunks over here. This Tech Trunks is really for physical future Gohan back here. He needs a Trunks around, and this Trunks works great with him. Also, sneaky little trick. Physical future Gohan. He's physical. He gets 5 additional for free. I don't have any dupes in him. No way to get more additional, right? The what's it called? The goddamn Goku Day equip, right? They give you a silver additional, silver dodge, silver crit, and you just put it on any Goku's family unit. So that is a free silver additional that you can put on a physical character who technically shouldn't have any additionals in silver, or maybe an STR unit if you want to give them a silver crit. That is one way to get them more additional. My Gohan has 8 additional at 55%. That is just something to keep note of. Also, I do have my own. Let's see. My Goku Gohan exchange unit. There they are, right there next to Physical Future Gohan. For demonstration purposes, we're saying, let's say you guys don't have. Actually, I'll switch it up a little. Actually, I think Trunks is better with dupes than. Well, he gets more from dupes than this Goku and Gohan unit. Even though you want them to be additional, and Trunks is. He is still lacking in power. Not power, but he's not as good as them, so he could use the dupes a bit more. Forget I said anything. Thank you, friend system. You are so great, so good, so kind to me. Anyways, so that Tech Trunks, he's on the team because he gets Super Saiyan, 170 Super Saiyan from the SDR Goku Exchange Gohan unit, and he's getting Entrusted Will from AGL Trunks. So he does have a leader skill. I don't think he goes full 170 or anything like that, but he's got what is it? He's getting a 130 HP, 170 attack and defense. Not the right rotations. That means Physical Future Gohan has to go bye-bye. One thing to keep in mind is physical LR, Physical Super Saiyan Trunks. He does gets 3 key when attacking an extreme class enemy, so this would be an 18 key in red zone. Also, in Future Gohan, before he transforms, when his HP is below 59%, I believe, he gets 59% damage reduction. One thing I have tested with him is he does get his 59% damage reduction mid-turn. If you're at 100% HP and you get slapped to 30 by like a super attack, he will have his damage reduction right then and there as soon as your health falls below the threshold on that very turn. You do not have to wait for the next turn. All right, our rotations are all scrambled. Direct Goku, all he has to do is an attack in slot 1 to get his dodge. He does not need to. Well, he does not need to super to get his dodge while in slot 1. We are floating off the Super Saiyan Goku and Gohan exchange unit. Them being in slot 3 isn't the absolute worst thing because they get a lot of defense on super. However, if you plan on keeping them on rotation, it is scary to not have them exchange as quick, but they're floating, so they'll be okay. Obviously, that can change once you actually exchange into the Gohan unit. You do have the ability to choose whether or not you want to keep that Gohan around, or maybe float him off to eat a potential super attack. Okay, we've got Saiyan Lineage, or Royal Lineage, Cold Judgment, and Shocking Speed with the AGL Trunks. So these two link very well together, Okay, another example of we would have an 18 key if this were red zone. Again, as with all teams that I'm showcasing, once I get my rotations fully locked down, I'll move on to the next team because I have one more team to showcase, and this is already a 20-minute long video. It's supposed to be like more of a quick rundown rather than like a full-on tutorial. So as you can see, these two work extremely well together. This Tech Trunks, even even though he's not getting the 200% leader skill, this is his what, second turn on rotation. He's at 200 and basically 60k defense. He can get one more stack. That's not including additionals he gets. I have this boy at what? 24 additional. So that's basically a 48% chance to additional. My bad. And Yard Rat Goku, we all know that boy don't take damage from normals. Super attacks one tap him though, even if he double supers. %30 chance to crit physical future Gohan when he's next to a Trunks. Keep that in mind. This is my 55% physical future Gohan. I have no crit on him. Okay, 4 million. Okay, Trunks. Additional? Normal. $300k defense. That's physical. Whoa there. That is physical Trunks for you. He still dies from a super attack. No cap. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He would get roasted in half. He would get seared. So he'd basically be at 400k defense on this turn. My physical Super Saiyan LR Trunks is only at 69% actually. So after we finish up this turn, we will move on to the fourth and last team. That would be Cell's team. Oh, wow, no crit or finish either. That's crazy. That was like that was pathetic damage right there without that crit. But as with all the teams I'm showcasing, you can mix and match the teams. I'm just showing you guys. If you don't pull a 200% leader skill, it is not over. I mean, obviously you can summon on the 7th year anniversary banners. You should summon on the 7th year anniversary banners, but remember those teams. You need a lot of those units like Rainbow, like the LR Super Saiyan 4s and all that stuff. You're gonna need a lot of those units rainbowed and stuff because Rainbow LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku takes damage. You don't want to know what a 55% LR Super Saiyan 4 Goku takes in there, but onto the Cell team. All right, this is the fourth and final team. I think this is the most interesting of the four. We've got SDR Android 21 as our leader. You can go AGL 13 or you can go AGL 13 or int LR Cell if you take, let's say, AGL Super 17 and put the LR free to play AGL androids on the team instead. Or you can put physical 16 and 18 on the team instead, which I actually might do. They support, they have shocking speed as well, but they're not as good as Super 17 at all. Yeah, Super 17's better. We'll run it like this. Please give me good rotations. Okay. This is actually perfect. This is perfect. Rainbow orbs, tech orbs. Let's go. Okay, so check it out. The tech future androids, you really want them on the team. I bought them with coins. All right, like I really bought them with coins as soon as Guinea's banner dropped. I did all the discounts, and as soon as I was done with the discounts and didn't pull them off those, I went straight to the coin shop. But this STR Android 17 stacks up quite quickly. This Tech Android 18 might fool you into thinking that she wants to be run with Peppy Gal units, which she kind of does. But a lot of the stats that you'd be missing from having the Peppy Gal units on the team, you get from her links. We'll just go over them real quick. So it has a good 20% defense and 2 key, 5% attack and defense. That's not it. Has another 5% defense that they're getting, or that she's getting. So she's basically getting what, 30% defense from links alone. If she has Shouting the Limit active, she's gonna get 35, but it's 5%. Let's see. So she raises attack and defense for 6 turns. She's at 80k defense with orbs. She gets 18% attack and defense per orb, so she's at 160k. 8 orbs with the tech androids. Also remember, this STR 17, you do want an 18 next to him, because what was it? When an 18 is on the same turn, he gets an extra, wow, 80% attack and defense? Okay. And a medium chance to additional. Wait, no. Let me see this. Yeah, medium chance to additional super. He also changes Rainbow, AGL to Rainbow, guaranteed, so that helps the tech androids out a lot. Yeah, okay. I just have to accept the fact that this is going to be a long video. It's already 31 minutes, and we've barely had any time with this team. My CPU is going to hate me. I'm going to render this shit at like 30 million bit rate. It's going to take like 6 hours to render. Got an eyelash in my eye. Nice. Pathetic damage. The 17, the STR 17 and the Tech 18, they're just not going to do damage at all. Oh, super. That's unfortunate. We didn't get to see what their defense was after supering, but you guys know what the tech androids do. You should have already done extensive research on this unit. I'm just going to keep it real with you guys. I'm not going to pretend like this is the first time you've seen them. Cell stop priority, just get him to a stack attack. AGL Super 17, he's gonna get his hits in later in the event anyways. I'm not concerned with him at all. It's just very important to keep these cells as close together as possible for when the time comes when AGL cell turns into his final form. Actually, I'm going to make a cut after this rotation is done. I'm going to cut much deeper in the event when 17 and 18 have stacked up, and AGL Cell is in his final form. I'll see you guys in the later half of this fight. So here we are, turn 5. Not that much deeper into the event, but how much key can we get here? Not much. 5 key. So STR 17 is at 300k defense. Everything but soul versus soul active. Let's take a look at what this rotation has for us. 1.8, again, pathetic damage. Don't expect much from this rotation. Okay, double super, that helps with their defense a lot. But the fact that she gets defense from orbs and the 17 is creating rainbow orbs, I'd say this is a fairly competent rotation. She's getting... Actually, she's getting a bit extra defense from 21 being on the team. She does count as a peppy gal, and she's the leader of the team, so that's pretty good. But yeah, crazy thing is, STR21's the worst unit on the team. I mean... The funny thing is, actually, this whole team consists of easy A's except for the leader. AGL cell. Okay, what are we looking at? 300k defense from AGL cell. 120k. What's our HP looking like? She's missing some stats. When HP is 80% or more, we're above 80. I don't know why. She should be at 130k. I guess I'm just nitpicking. I don't know. It's whatever though. She'll get what, 42% defense on, so it's not a lot. She's gonna be your problem unit on the team. But how do I showcase this? How do I like that? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll show us double, unless Vegeta dies. I'll show a turn where we double heal with physical LR cell and STR-21. STR-21 is another unit with big bad bosses. If that helps Cell's case. I mean, we already have physical LR cells, easy, so that, I mean, that's all the help he needs for his case, but 2.7, our HP is going to go up. Hopefully Vegeta supers and cuts our defense down a bit. But okay, we're missing a little bit of HP. 3.7 by STR-21, and it goes back up. Or she's just going to crit him off the screen. Nice. But yeah, our HP is now full. Okay. 350k defense. 350k, you know. I want the STR orbs. Darn you, Dokkan. I'll give the STR orbs to the tech androids. Well, this is the last turn of the video anyways. Let's just get this in. They're probably the reason this team is so good. They're just going to be floating around, eating any stray super attacks. Them and AGL Super 17, while the main rotation units can just focus on working well with each other and having reasonable stats. 360k defense, that is turn 7. This is her fully built up. She's going to get, she's going to be like at 430k defense-ish. Right? No, she's going to be actually around, what? Yeah, 400k-ish. So that's 9 orbs. They will get their full passive. It's a shame I haven't gotten them in slot 2 to see what their actual defensive stat would be, but I mean, we're floating them. It's crazy to think that we're floating the tech androids. Can we get some additionals, SDR-17? This guy just does an additional for me. No additionals anywhere. 2.9, their damage is low. We didn't get tech orbs. Let me check the how much additional I gave to this STR-17. It's got 19. Okay. He's missing a silver. I probably don't have a silver to give him, but yeah, that is my bad. I can't blame that on him. And then 21, actually, she's got like, yeah, 20%. That's a bit frustrating right there. These guys have a 2% chance to additional. I just gave them whatever I had. But that is the end of the showcase portion. I'll go over just to recap all of the just the general ideas of the 200% leads we can run. Alright, we're starting off on Ginyu's team. We're just going to pretend that my AGL Ginyu is AGL full power Frieza, as I don't have full power Frieza, but let's just say you're a free-to-play player. You have full power Frieza, but you don't have Ginyu. You would just bring a friend Ginyu and run the team with the third form Frieza next to AGL full power Frieza. And you can take advantage of the 200% leader skill without necessarily having it. Then we move on to Evolution Blue Vegeta. You would run this with a Intimogen Vegeta and get the nice 200%. You're only squeezing out like an extra 30% stats, rather than like the 60 if you would be running double 200. But bringing this and a Majin Vegeta would give you more stats than doing this and another Evolution Blue Vegeta, if that makes sense. Which it should make sense. um, then moving on to the Cell Saga team. Everyone fits under Trunks' leader skill, Entrusted Will. That's basically every single Trunks in the game. And then Android / Cell Saga, which the rest of these units, other than Tech Trunks, are on. And finally, moving on to AGL Cell's team, we have STR21 as the leader. She is a 160. Unfortunately, she EZA'd a bit too soon. So she's got the 160. But as you can see, we have all these Cell Saga androids, and you're on power absorption, so you fit the bill to be on the 200% lead for the friend cell if you guys didn't pull any of these 200% leader skills. I hope that helped out. Hope you guys are getting ready for Red Zone. All these are kind of spare teams, I guess. Well, you know, I have the Goku, and then I have Ginyu. So when I am actually going to beat the Red Zone stages, I'm going to be using those. But I'm just trying to inspire you guys that maybe don't have a 200% at all, and maybe you don't pull the LRs, the 7th year LRs, you know. So ignore that. But I'll see you guys next time.